Greetings, dear listeners. Hope you're doing well. We're out here tonight, believe it or not, to welcome the arrival of the pink moon. The pink full moon of April the 26th. And yeah, okay, it's not April the 26th yet, but unfortunately, the weather forecast for that night is cloudy with showers. So this is the only decent evening we've got. And yeah, it may be a little hard to see. But the pink moon is definitely up there. And it's almost full, as close as damn is to swearing. Now, recently I uploaded a video about how our house was stalked one cold winter night by a guy in a hot rod. No. By a skinwalker. That's one thing you got to say about skinwalkers. They're kind of quieter than that. No, I uploaded a video about how our house was stalked one cold winter night by a skinwalker. And some of you have sent me messages asking, did the skinwalker ever come back? And my answer to that is, maybe. Now, recently as well, I've uploaded a lot of different stories about crows. I've uploaded a bunch of different videos featuring crows, and that's because our yard has been taken over by a murder of crows. A murder of crows. That's what you call a flock of crows, a murder of crows. Now, the bad thing about crows is they're crows. The good thing about crows is that they shut up once the darkness takes control. And that's true. At night, they stop making noise. So that's why a few nights back, I was really surprised to hear crows raising Cain, raising hell outside. A real cacophony of squawks and caws. And now, we were in the middle of a 3-day blow. A 3-day blow, that's like a 3-day spring snowstorm. Because where we live, you can actually have a spring snowstorm. So I wondered if it was the storm that had perturbed the crows. So I went and opened the front door and looked out, and I couldn't believe my eyes. The crows were all flying around in a blizzard. And as I squinted through the swirling snow, I saw across the street and low to the ground this kind of dark mass that was kind of scuttling towards me. And as it got closer and I was able to focus on it, I saw it had 4 legs and 2 huge eyes, 2 huge yellow eyes. And then it stood up on its hind legs and came charging across the snow, charging at the front door, charging at me. Well, I slammed the front door and locked it and ran into the bedroom and shut the door and locked the door and sat down in the bed, sat down on the edge of the bed in the dark, and I listened to it. I listened to the thing as it landed on the roof directly above my head. It was on the roof overhead. And so for the next few hours, I was able to sit there in the dark, listening to wind, the howling of the wind, the howling wind, the crackle of the snow pellets against the windows and the side of the house, and the sound of this thing moving around overhead. And it was talking to me. I think it was talking to me or whispering to me. But I couldn't quite hear it because Dr. Curious was snoring, as she always does, so I couldn't hear it. And eventually, after a few hours, I too fell asleep. And when I woke up in the morning, the thing was gone. And now the snow is gone. But the crows are still here. So, dear listeners, what do you think it was? Was it the skinwalker come back? Or did I see the Wendigo? Please share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. And stay safe, stay subscribed, ring the bell, so you don't miss any upcoming videos. And feel free to share this video with anyone you please. If this is your first visit to my channel, my name is Warren, and I write and tell original ghost stories and original horror stories featuring such cryptids as the Night Floaters, Werewolves, and the Black-Eyed Children. So I hope you will consider subscribing. I hope you will consider subscribing. Every month we try to welcome the arrival of the full moon, and some months we have more luck than others. But I'm now going to ask the lovely and talented camera crew to give us a panorama shot of the blue sky, because somewhere up there is the pink moon. The pink moon, which will be the full moon on April the 26th. It really is there, honest. Till midnight. Cheers.